Hi, welcome to Catholic Nest. So I'm going to share today my daughter who is going into Year 7 level, which is the American Grade 6, her curriculum picks for this coming year. So I did choose a few curriculums that I thought were suitable for her and then showed her and discussed it with her, and this is the one that she fancied doing the most. So she's going to be doing the easy peasy all-in-one homeschool, grade 6, which is the equivalent of year 7 in the UK. So I have used this before with my eldest at this age, and we liked the layout. You can do this curriculum online for free, or you can buy the workbooks on Amazon pretty cheaply and do it that way, which is what we're doing. We're just doing the language arts. So we've got the language arts workbook. So this is divided into 180 lessons for the year, which is helpfully put like this at the front. So you can divide that up over the 3 terms, however you like. So it's sort of one a day, but she'll probably do a couple a day, about 3 times a week. So they have lots of different English activities. So I always like the fact that it looks very inviting and simple in that it's just a page, it doesn't feel overwhelming. They've got some good activities in there. So she's going to be doing that. I already had the lesson guide from doing it last time. And then we got the readers as well. There's 2 readers for this level, days 1 to 90 and days 91 to 180. So these are a nice mix of poetry and classical literature, and they're broken up into lessons. So, for example, they have things like Black Beauty, Gulliver's Travels, and this one, The Fairyland of Science, Black Beauty Continued, and various short stories. Then to go with these, there's the vocabulary book, which is linked to the lessons in the reader. So they'll read the lesson in here and then come and see if there's a vocabulary lesson for that day. There isn't one for every day. Then there'll be a practice of the vocabulary that they're using in the reader. So I thought that was nice. So she'll be doing those for her assigned reading. She does read in her own time as well. A lot of history, fiction and non-fiction, particularly at the moment. So then I also like them to do copy work. So she's going to be continuing with this one that she started around Easter. Handwriting lessons through literature. We like this series because you can choose what kind of handwriting you want them to do. So they come in different styles of handwriting. So this is cursive italic, and they get this sort of much to do a day. And they come in different themes, which is nice. Also along the lines of English and history, she's going to be doing the Chatty Zebra Ancient Egyptians workbook. She did the Victorian workbook from Chatty Zebra over the summer and really enjoyed it. She really enjoys history as a subject. So I let her choose another one for this year, and she's chosen the Egyptians. So I've just popped it in a folder there, and she'll do 1 or 2 of those as part of her English as well. Lots of writing and stuff in there as well. So just as a bit of topic-based writing. For maths, she's carrying on with Matthew C. We are playing a bit of catch-up with Matthew C. So she's going to be doing Delta this year and hopefully onto Epsilon over the summer. So Delta is all about division and Epsilon is all about fractions. So during our move and the twins' arrival, it has left us with a couple of subjects we just need to work a bit harder on. This is the first full year that we're adding all the subjects back in since having the twins and trying to do a really full, rich school year. So hoping that we can set everything straight and get back to where we were prior. So Epsilon comes with a fraction kit to use as well for that, which we have from when my son used it. There is some spelling in the easy peasy all-in-one homeschool language arts, but not enough. We're going to try a new spelling system this year. It's the first time we've used this, and it caught my attention because it's a self-teaching spelling programme. The Phonetic Zoo by IEW. We've used some of IEW's projects last year with great success, so I'm excited to see if this is something that's going to work for our family. So a couple of the children are going to use this year. I am going to set up a little spelling station with all their printables and things out, and a CD player and headphones for them to use, which I'm yet to do. So I'm still kind of setting this up, but from what I understand, it comes in 3 levels, A, B and C, and it teaches the spelling rules with little jingles, which they go over a lot on the audio, and they work their way through practicing those spelling rules. So on these cards you've got all the levels on, and they just do the level for them using that spelling rule going through. So I'm really excited to see how they take that, and if it's something that we can go on using. I think it's from about year 4 or grade 4, I can't remember which. They say it follows on really nicely from All About Spelling, which our younger ones use, so hoping that will work for all the children coming up behind my daughter as well. I've popped in her grammar cards from Cottage Press to use, just as reminders, and as she uses different bits of grammar. I've also put some little geography cards in there, which I pinched off the free PDF of The Good and the Beautiful for grade 6 as well, for Europe, as that's what she's covering in geography this year. So I brought back something that we used to use, which was these twinkle posters that I just put together as a flip. They've all got them in their trays according to their age, and different things that I think would be good for either reference when they're working, or little things to sort of drill and learn. So the older 4 are going to be doing Europe, and a particular focus on the United Kingdom this year in geography. So I've put in a little bit here, and I've put on the back the landmarks of London, things like that, just to become familiar with. Then I'll just have random other bits for them to reference or look at, little tips, hints and tips that I think would be useful. There's some Catholic printables from Twinkle at the back here as well. So they all have a few different ones on their flips, and they just kind of do them at the end of the lesson and just kind of run through all the bits, and they do learn quite a lot that way. So that's all the main bits for English and maths, and a bit of history there for my 11-year-old. She is doing her other subjects joint with some of her siblings. Some things we're doing with the older 4 together, and some with the 3 girls who are 5, 8 and 11 together. So I'll try and share their other subjects in a different video. So this is just kind of the meat of the English and maths for this year. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what we've chosen to use. I'll try and get to the next curriculum video soon, as we're running out of time before the new term. Thanks so much for watching, and please do hit subscribe if you want to be notified of any videos that are coming up. Thank you very much for watching.